What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Kano's Corner, where today I'm going to be discussing the 50-year mortgage and showing you three options side by side to give you an example of what it looks like if you do choose to opt into this, which I, as your trusted real estate advisor, would strongly suggest you stay away from, okay? So for all three examples, I use the same current median sale price for a single family detached home that is 367,750. I use the 3.5% down payment, and I use the 6.25% interest rate across all three examples. So starting off, 15-year mortgage, which I feel is the best mortgage for you as a home buyer if you're able to get your ducks in a row. You're looking at a monthly payment before taxes and insurance of $3,042. Over the course of that 15 years, 65% of your payments will go towards principal, where 35% of your payments will go towards interest, giving you a grand total after 15 years of $547,000 for your home, and you will be a homeowner. Next example, the 30 year, which is the most common. I'm not against it, but if you are able to do a 15, I strongly suggest that one more. Again, same numbers. Your total monthly cost would be $2,185, where 45% of your payments are going towards principal and 55% of your payments are going towards interest. Now, let's take a look at the 50-year mortgage. All same numbers again. Your total monthly payment would be $1,934, where 30% of your payments would go towards principal and 70% of your payments would go towards interest, giving you a grand total for the same price home of $1.16 million. From 50 years to a 15-year, that is $612,000 that you are paying in interest alone for the exact same home if you choose to opt into a 50-year mortgage. Yes, for a 15-year, you are paying $1,000 extra per month. And for a 30-year mortgage, you would be paying less than $200 a month more. So ask yourself, is it worth it to save about $200 a month to pay $1 million in interest? Or excuse me, $612,000 in interest? That's outrageous. This suggestion that has been made is not going to help the housing crisis that we're facing right now. It's not going to help affordability right now. If anything, it would be increasing demand for homes because it makes people feel like it's more affordable. And that has been the biggest issue right now, is that we don't have enough supply to cover the demand. Basic economics. If you have less of something and more people want it, the prices are going to go up. Right now, the way to address this issue is to have more affordable housing, build more homes, not increase the demand for homes without addressing the supply issue. And on top of that, giving out these predatory loans, which in my opinion, I feel are predatory because they're doing nothing but helping the bankers. Again, I use the same interest rate across all three examples, but if you're going to opt in for a 50-year mortgage, the bank is going to see that as a riskier loan where you're not going to be paying 6.25%. You're going to be paying somewhere in the 7 and 8% at least. At least. And again, it depends on your down payment in other situations. They haven't really discussed any of those options yet. But I just want to show you the numbers and advise you to strongly stay away from this. If you need to get a 30-year mortgage, that's fine. But I always suggest getting a 15-year mortgage. Put as much as you can towards it, pay it off as soon as possible, and become a homeowner and have that asset in your retirement plans. If you have any questions, give me a call, shoot me a text or DM. Casa Cano, out.